There we go. Thirsty suitors. I don't think it. Oh, I don't think I ever finished it, so I don't think it's saved. Oh shit! Where are my glasses? There they are.
I don't know if a dating quiz is the best distraction from the disaster you've made of your life. But hey, what do I know? You're the one in charge here, Jala.
Yes, we are. All right, 1 second. So I gotta do some hardcore parkour, but I'm gonna need my full screen. So. I need to change my thingy actually. All right.
You'd better answer honestly, though. You can't keep any secrets from me.
Alrighty. See you when you get home, Stress. Your date shows up in a terrible outfit. People are saying, what's your reaction? I don't care.
What exactly is a terrible outfit anyway? Some of my favorite outfits are objectively terrible.
That's true. Who cares why people are staring as long as you're the center of attention, right?
No. Oh God! What's your worst quality as a romantic partner? I'm aloof, I'm flaky,
I
aloof.
like my space. That's just my personality, okay?
Huh. I didn't know sarcasm and emotional repression counted as a personality.
Kind of mean, young lady. Your partner says I love you way too soon. What do you do when you're under? What do you do when you're under pressure? I ghost.
Well, I just avoid them for a bit if I didn't feel the same way. It'd be easier for both of us.
Why doesn't this quiz have any sane answers? Like, I don't know, say something?
But saying something's what got us into this situation in the first place.
This is why your romantic life is a trash fire.
Maybe. Probably. Oh shit. Ah, okay. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck. How do I keep fucking that up? Alrighty, and then jump to the other side. Let's go. You carefully plan a date. You carefully planned a date goes completely wrong. Oh, your carefully planned date goes completely wrong. What do you do? Just go with the flow.
Ha! Your plan can't go wrong if you didn't make one in the first place.
Exactly.
Speaking of plans,
Holy hell!
are you ever planning to call me back, Jala? I haven't heard your voice in 6 months. Your sister's such a bore. Good thing you have me instead. You're the same person. We're really not. You imagined me with her face, but I'm the voice inside your head. I know things about you she could never begin to understand. We're way closer than sisters, Jala.
What are you most thirsty for?
I don't want to get hurt.
You sound like a scared little girl.
Get out of my head, Ma.
Pain is part of life, Jala. You can't hide from it.
I'm not hiding from anything. That's why I'm coming back. I'm done running away.
Ouch. Still think it's a good idea to go home? They all hate you, Jala. Can you blame them?
Shut up.
Ugh, fine. Guess I'll leave you to skate away your feelings.
Have you ever been in love? No. No.
It's none of your business.
Just answer the question, Jala.
Tyler?
Don't I deserve an answer? Isn't that why you're on a bus back home? Because you owe me an answer?
Yeah. You're right.
Did you love me, Jala?
No. Not enough.
Is that the truth? Or are you lying to yourself? I never could tell. I loved you, Jala. But you already knew that. You broke my heart.
Ooh, I fucked up. Damn, why couldn't I just skate on her or her arm? Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I like her boots. Ah, fuck. I fucked up again. And her shorts.
Before the results, why don't we just ask your exes what they think of you?
I don't think that's a good
Should
idea.
be illuminating.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Liar, arrogant, cruel, heartless.
Congratulations, your Thursana is the Bohemian. Every new face sets your heart ablaze, and why not? There's nothing wrong with a little experimentation. You spend your life defying
Is
expectations.
it because you're a rebel? Or because you don't think you can live up to them?
I don't think I like this game. This lady hurt my feelings. Alright. I run this way.
Timber Hills, our hometown. I still don't get why we're back here. You're like a serial killer driven to return to the scene of the crime.
Like a person taking responsibility. I have nowhere else to go. Nobody died. Technically,
I love
nobody
things
died.
messy, but I didn't actually murder anyone.
Just your parents' hopes and dreams.
Damn.
I know.
Come to think of it, you kinda died here. The person you were supposed to be did, anyway. Coming back here was a mistake.
No, it isn't.
Leaving was the mistake.
You're being selfish. As usual. I don't know why I even bother trying to help you. You're hopeless.
You're an asshole. Just saying. For a voice, then again, this is the voice in my head. So if the voice in my head is an asshole, what does that say about me? Ah.
can't hang out at the diner all night. You need to call someone to give you a ride home. Who's it gonna be?
Let's call my
Aruni's
sister.
probably still up.
That's gonna go well. You haven't called her in months. Why would you? You have me to talk to instead. I'm clearly the superior version.
But crucially, you can't drive a car.
Wow. Way to rub it in. You think I like only existing in your head?
I could call home and hope that Dad picks up instead of Mom.
It's after 10 p.m. What if you give Dad a heart attack?
Mom's had him on a low cholesterol diet since we were kids.
You really want to test that? You know he sneaks cashew nuts from the cupboard when she's not looking.
Maybe I should just call Tyler and get it over with.
I mean, yes, Tyler's your ex-bestie, but she's also your ex. The ex. And given the way you ended things...
She probably hates my guts.
Why would you date your best friend?
Probably.
Okay, she definitely hates me.
Sorry, sis. The truth hurts, but it'll set you free. Jala, remember when I said coming back here was a mistake? Is it a good time to say I told you so?
What? Already?
I hope you're ready for some long-delayed emotional catharsis, because your third-grade boyfriend just walked in the door.
How the fuck do you know that? You're supposed to be in my head. Did you say third grade? Thirst level high. Jala's third grade boyfriend. Overconfident, insecure, macho, needy, and far, far too thirsty.
You look surprised to see me, Jala. Or are you just admiring the view?
Now I make
You
a
look
joke.
ready for a Bollywood close-up, and I feel like an extra in a bad horror movie. Way to make a girl feel inadequate.
What? No, you look gorgeous. As always.
One of these days, we really have to talk about your susceptibility to cheap flattery.
So, it's been a while.
3 years, 2 months, and 14 days.
My guy. The fuck?
Did I just say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
I take everything back. This is the most fun I've had in months. Sergio's had it bad for Jala since Mrs. Garcia made them project partners in third grade. His crush survived the geography club after school incident, puberty, and Jala's extremely public on-again, off-again romance with Tyler all through high school. His thirst is kind of pathetic, but you can't deny he has stamina.
Anyway, how's Jennifer?
Probably
No,
in Seattle with her new girlfriend.
Or in hell, with any luck.
You're single? Seriously? Would you believe I am too?
Yes.
Come on, Sergio. Let's dance.
Did I mention I spent a year abroad? I learned a lot of new moves in Milan.
I hope you're ready, because I have a few new moves of my own.
What do I have to lose?
Your dignity? Oh, wait. Just remember, Jala. There are no winners in a psychodrama battle with your third grade boyfriend. Only losers. Just kidding. You could both win the prize of friendship and emotional maturity. How does that sound?
Actually, kind of nice.
Oh, look. You're growing as a person already.
Indeed.
I'm trying to press A now.
Indeed.
I did press A. Stop getting Uncle Hinty. Stop it.
If you come over for dinner, my mom will teach you how to make all my favorite food.
My sir.
Oh! I still think about our first kiss. You remember? On the trip to the Seattle Aquarium in third grade.
I need you to let that go.
It was so magical. Our lips touching, bathed in the blue-green light of the tank, surrounded by moon jellies.
Is one kiss more magical than another? They're all special in their own way.
How many people were you kissing in 3rd grade?
It's not what I meant.
As many as I wanted to.
Jala!
Of course, I'm not mad. It would be weird if I'm mad about that.
You've never let that stop you before.
I told you, I've been making all kinds of gains.
Ugh, you are seriously overestimating your appeal.
3rd grade was pretty traumatic for me, you know? My parents got divorced, my dad left town.
And never really looked back. His mom spoiled him rotten to make up for it, which didn't work, obviously.
Obviously.
You're the only good thing I can remember from that time. We shared something special, Jala.
No, you shared something special because you were going through a lot of traumatic experience.
I'm finally gonna be my dad's favorite son.
Sergio, you need a
Aren't
therapist.
you an only child?
My mom says she sees girls look at me everywhere I go. But you're the only one I have eyes for.
Then maybe you need to get your eyes checked.
Hey, Jala, have you noticed Sergio's really thirsty for you? You should try using that to your advantage.
Indeed.
Is it weird that I find your daddy issues kinda...
My dad is hot.
That, I didn't like, that's a weird thing to say, sir, about your dad.
That's not what I... Ugh, forget it. I'm not losing to a guy wearing formal shoes to a diner.
They're Italian leather. I bought them on my year abroad.
Indeed.
Why do mediocre dudes think they deserve the world?
Because we run it.
Oh, yeah.
Your dad's been giving me mustache grooming tips. Is it paying off?
It's
No.
every girl's dream to date a man who takes grooming tips from her father.
Right? I thought you'd like it.
My uncle moves better than you, and he's had 2 hip replacements.
Oh. You're even more terrifying than my mom. And she's the most awesome woman I know. Can you blame me for being into that?
No, I blame how you were raised.
Oh.
You really care what your parents think, huh?
And you don't?
No.
I don't know if I'm more attracted to you or scared of you.
Probably scared.
Kind of both at the same time. Is that weird? I don't even care. Ah! You can't deny we look good together, Jala. Think about it. You and me, we could run this whole town. Or at the very least, my dad's used car empire.
That's your dream, not mine. Why would I want to run this shitty town? I ran away from it the moment I could.
Because you didn't have me at your side.
Mm. It's not really.
You can't buy your way into everything, you know.
Maybe not everything, but you'd be surprised what you can put a price on.
That's the most depressing thing I've heard all week. And trust me when I say, I've had a really depressing week.
See? That's exactly what I need in my life, Jala. Someone to tell me the truth.
Then get a therapist.
Even when I don't want to hear it.
Then get a therapist.
I can't let you go again.
Get a
I've
therapist.
been waiting a long time to get a few things off my chest.
My guy. What the fuck? You are very hairy. Not the outfit change. I mean, it's a better outfit, I will say.
I love you, Jala. I have loved you since our hands met reaching for the same tub of lime green Play-Doh in 3rd grade.
I wouldn't say you love me. I would say you have an infatuation.
Love me? This is the longest conversation we've had in over a decade.
Yeah? And whose fault is that?
Yours, because you're so catastrophically weird when we do talk.
This thing between us, it's real, Jala. And I'm gonna prove it to you.
I'm throwing a car at me. What is this?
What the hell? I can't make a dent.
This is Sergio's inner world. In here, he's the person he desperately wishes he could be out there. Cool, smooth, invulnerable to attack.
Impeccably waxed.
Focus. If you want to get anywhere, you have to shatter that invulnerability by summoning a terrifying psychological specter. Like most South Asian men, all it takes to destroy Sergio's ego is a single word from his mom. But since we can't bring her into this, we have to summon the next best thing, our mom.
Indeed.
Not the chapel! No!
That's wild.
I can't believe you brought your mom into this.
You started it.
I guess it's a good sign. You want me to meet your parents.
No!
With all the toxic masculinity Sergio's got going on, I kind of suspect he'd be really easy to put into a rage. Try it.
Indeed.
Why are you coming on so strong? You that eager to disappoint yet another woman?
What did my mom tell you?
That's wild.
Indeed.
Do you like the fact that I stick around even when you insult me?
No.
I guess, yeah. It's kind of a power trip. An ego boost when I need one.
Haha! So you admit it. I make you feel good about yourself.
That's not a good thing,
You are
Sergio.
both terrible people.
It means you're easy to manipulate. You should strive for better.
I got so mad after one of your teammates fouled you, I vandalized her locker in 7th grade. Can you forget I said that?
I'm starting to feel a little woozy.
I'm kinda busy right now.
Hey, genius, if you go down, I go down too. So you better do something about it.
Indeed. Indeed.
You had the sweatiest little hands I've ever held.
Only around you.
Aw, that's cute in a disgusting sort of way.
I don't even care if you win. In fact, I kinda want you to crush me.
You should see a professional because that's really not my thing.
How is he still such a sore loser?
My guy, please see a therapist.
Oh!
Do you actually even like yourself? Like, really? Deep down?
Do you?
We're talking about you right now. Your persistence isn't charming, it's creepy. Your mom clearly didn't teach you proper manners.
Hey! Leave my mom out of this!
I would, but you keep bringing her up.
Oh!
When are you gonna grow up and be your own person?
Ugh!
It's time for you to leave grade school behind, Sergio.
Oh!
Does your mom still pick out your clothes for you? Or do you just have the same taste?
Oh! I'm sorry I came on so strong, Jala. I've had this fantasy of you in my head for so long. It's time I got to know the real you. I'm ready to move on if you are.
I'm glad we figured that out, 'cause I kinda need a favor.
Nice.
Where's the emergency? You told me one of the neighborhood cats got run over.
Yeah, about that. I lied.
So I take it you didn't get me an interview with one of the skate punks?
No, better. Sergio has some big news.
Jala's back! She's in Timber Hills. And she's not with Jennifer anymore.
Who could have seen that coming?
So what?
So, we're all Jala's exes. I thought everyone would want to know.
Jellybeans is back? That is big news.
So, did you confess your love, or did you throw up before you got the words out?
I did. Confess, I mean. Not throw up. Sorry, Tyler. I know you two have your whole big doomed romance thing.
There's a crater where we used to be. It's extinct. I'm over her.
Whatever, Tyler. I'm gonna make her fall for me, and then crush her.
That doesn't sound very emotionally healthy.
Oh, what isn't healthy about long overdue revenge for being humiliated in middle school by your first crush?
Ooh, fiery and gorgeous. How have we never met before? I'd remember you.
Down, boy. She doesn't play for your team.
Ahem. I was thinking we could all get closure. Maybe even be friends.
Oh, wait, you're joking, right? The rest of you can do whatever the hell you like. But trust me on this. The last thing I want is to be Jala Jairatna's friend.
Indeed.
Jala, you're awake.
As you can see, I brushed my teeth and got dressed without setting the house or myself on fire.
That's not actually reassuring, Jala. As we all know, you can cause plenty of catastrophe without burning the house down. I made breakfast, but don't expect to be waited on hand and foot while you're staying here. Since Aruni moved out, I'm out of the habit of cleaning up after messy children.
Are you and Dad doing okay on your own? Empty nest and all that?
Aruni is not the one who's been giving us sleepless nights. Better question is, are you okay? I take it that girl finally got tired of you.
Ow. I'm glad I didn't expect you to be sensitive about it.
Very clearly. There's not a way to, say that.
Good. I wouldn't want you to have unrealistic expectations.
It's very mean.
That girl better not show her face here if she knows what's good for her.
What does that mean?
She won't.
You hope.
Did you guys get into a fight or something?
No, Jala. I'm not so terrible a mother that both my children feel the need to flee into the night.
It wasn't about you.
Liar.
Well, it wasn't just about you.
Oh, yes. Your dad and me staying up worried, sick, night after night, wondering whether you were okay. Wondering what we had done wrong.
Abort mission, Jala. Abort. Abort.
What we did to deserve being cut out of your life? Of course. None of that was about us.
Did she leave town like I did?
Nobody has quite left Timber Hills like you did. She has her own place in town. It's not far. She comes for dinner a few times a week. Though that might change now that you're back home. Maybe you should talk to your sister instead of interrogating me.
She's not answering my texts.
I wonder why. You better make it right with her, Jala. And soon. She's getting married at the end of the month.
That's why she left me so many voicemails.
Ah, the light finally dawns. This is your mess, Jala. You clean it up.
Morning, Chala Banana.
It's good to see you, Apache.
You too, sweetie. You know, you're my favorite younger daughter. Huh? You're home, back where you belong. That's all that matters.
I made a mistake when I left. I need to put it right.
Well, at least you can admit it was a mistake. That's something.
It's not going to be the same as it was, Jala.
I need to talk to Aruni. Do I even know who she's marrying?
Do you even know if you're invited to the wedding?
Amma!
It's Aruni's choice, Jala, not ours.
Don't look so defeated, Jala. This is a small town full of gossiping aunties. How hard could it be to track your sister down if you put your mind to it?
True, 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 true. Alright, I'll be right back.
So I guess we just skate around Arnie's favorite spots downtown till we find her? Do you even want to find her? It's not going to be a fun conversation.
I've already had excruciating conversations with my parents, several diner patrons, and my third grade boyfriend. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be hard. But I'm not afraid of hard work. Unlike
I'm just saying, maybe you should give her the space she so clearly wants.
Well, she didn't want space. She was trying to call us. Out at us.
What's the point in arguing? Let's earnestly bulldoze our way ahead, as usual.
What the fuck is this?
Hey! Are you Jala? Jala Jayaratna? I've been looking for you all over town.
Sorry, dude. Did we go to school together or something?
Your party thought we'd be a good match.
that woman is a menace. And I mean that with the deepest respect.
You really didn't know I was coming?
No, I really didn't.
Oh, well. Hope you like surprises, Jala.
I don't.
Because I'm here and I'm ready to settle down with a girl like you.
Indeed.
Aren't you bored of living the life your parents want from you?
I'm expecting a very important call from your party.
I could never be with someone who's vainer than I am.
At least you're self-aware. That's something.
me, you'd be terrified.
Your determination just makes you more attractive to me.
Shame, I think you're pathetic. Now, scram.
I mean, if she's getting married, I highly doubt she's flirting. That would be problematic.
Oh, Jala. It's so good to see you.
You are in possession of a minority opinion, Auntie.
Nonsense. Half the town's happy to see you, and the rest is happy to have an opportunity to gossip.
You are utterly terrifying, Auntie Chandra.
And don't you forget it.
So, weird thing just happened.
Your grandmother sent an army of potential suitors to Timber Hills to ambush you?
I know Patti loves me and all, but Aruni's always been her favorite.
Well, I was here first, you know?
Am I gonna be dodging marriage proposals every time I walk down the street?
Do you want the honest answer or a comforting one?
Hit me with the truth.
Your Patti was disappointed her daughter didn't marry an Indian. And now her beloved granddaughter, despite her best efforts, is marrying someone even further from home. She's shifted her hopes onto you, the remaining grandchild.
Maybe a little too much truth there, Auntie Chandra.
Ugh. Just what I need. Thank God Patti's 8,000 miles away. That should give me some breathing space.
Jala, you know Aruni's getting married in a month, right?
Oh my God.
Yes, my dear.
Patti's coming. Here. To Timber Hills.
She'll be here at the end of the month. Sorry, sweetie. How about I clean up that skateboard of yours? Maybe it'll make you feel better,
I'm poor.
Indeed.
I guess I'm not finding my sister then. Be a gift, please. God damn it.
Wow. Oh my God. I wasn't your party really undersold how your picture in the wedding file doesn't do you justice.
Just so you know, that wedding file, probably all lies.
It was full of good things.
Definitely all lies then. Don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're flattering me.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Your body would have a heart attack if you brought me home. Is this really the person you want to be? Ambushing strange women as they're just getting on with their day? If you knew me, you'd... I'm going to enjoy this.
I regret everything!
I am calling for backup. How do I call for backup?
How do you get your hair to... I'm gonna make you run home with your tail between your legs.
Do you believe in sex before marriage? Because you're making me rethink my position right now.
I hated that. I hated that. I need him to die.
I feel sorry for you, but I'm still gonna destroy you.
The shop assistant said this pattern would mesmerize you.
Oh, the shop was just a lie.
Just don't scuff these shoes. These puppies are...
God damn it.
I'm only gonna warn you once.
I wonder if we can like double up.
You're not the first person.
I'm at your mercy. I was lost the first moment.
I'm looking for someone who can give me a real challenge, and
Someone tells me this is also a grift, but dang it, I can't say no to. God fucking damn it. One day these won't be grifts.
Us meeting like this must be fate.
you took a bus here on my grandma's orders. That's like the opposite of fate. You have the aura of a super creep. Impressive. In a... Aren't you bored of living the life your parents want from you?
God damn it.
Well, you're on my turf now.
I thought that was fucking cool.
I feel sorry for you.
Is my pomade keeping its hold? The shop assistant said this pattern would.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I regret everything! We're too damaged to make life partners for anyone else.
Speak for yourself. I'm damaged just enough.
You're not going to let these loafers defeat you, are you?
No, Papa.
Have I told you I have a bachelor's degree? I can show you the diploma.
I'm only gonna warn you once.
Don't you see your grandma's just look?
My grandma is overstepping her boundaries.
Take my advice and run.
You're...
I get that a lot.
Oh look, another gift. Another grift. These people's shirts, man.
I'm hit.
Not another one. Your hairdresser should be indicted.
Marry me! Our children would be okay looking! No! I love saying your name, Jala.
Don't wear it out. Do you even really want, or are you doing it because society says you should?
I can't wait to see you in a sari.
Seriously, John, I'm gonna need you.
aren't even.
I swear, this.
Yeah.
Hello? Jala, it's Party.
Yes, Bati, I'm here.
What was that? Don't mumble. Don't they teach you elocution in those American schools?
Not since the 18th century, Bati.
They don't seem to teach respecting your elders either.
But Bati, isn't it more disrespectful to lie to you?
Huh. You should be a lawyer, Jallo. Leave all that. What's this I hear about you rejecting all the suitors I sent you?
I don't think I could see myself with any of them.
Of course not. A boy in his 20s is a fool. You have to see the potential. Think long term. Pick someone you can mold.
Yeah, Bati, I'm not sure you're hearing me. It's so thoughtful of you to try and find me a husband, but I can manage on my own.
Nonsense. Keep an open mind. I have some nice boys from good families on their way already.
Jesus Christ. All right, to Papa. Papa's not here.
Jala, I had a little thought. Just a suggestion.
Uh-oh, Dad's come up with one of his ideas.
Why don't you ask your mother for a cooking lesson?
I hate following instructions. I'm an improviser. I thrive on the unexpected.
So what you're saying is, it's a recipe for disaster.
Dad, you know how I feel about puns.
I love them.
I can't help myself when you give me such a delicious opportunity.
Stop, I'm begging you.
It would mean a lot to your mother if you asked.
I have missed being in a well-stocked kitchen. We didn't really have the space at...
No, we are not talking about Jennifer with our dad. He'll make that concerned face and we will die of guilt. Just give in.
Fine. Okay, but you're responsible for the consequences.
Just promise me you'll put down the knives if you start arguing.
Of course, of course. No
If.
knives. Alright, Mom, teach me how to cook. I don't know how to pronounce that, but let's go, baby. I like cooking.
So,
games.
Mom, I had an idea. Could you teach me how to cook something?
Well, since you're so eager, I guess I can't say no.
Is our dad secretly an evil genius of emotional manipulation? Behind that benevolent facade, he's really got you and Mom worked out.
How about today we start with parathas?
Parathas.
Go wash your hands before we begin.
Okay.
I just washed them, Ma.
Babe, move.
It's water, not hydrochloric acid. Your hands won't burn off if you wash them again.
But
are you here to learn to make parathas or argue with your mother?
yes, Mom.
Jala Jayaratna takes the high road. It's probably also a cold day in hell and...
And don't forget to scrub your nails. adequate.
Indeed.
Whisk the flour and salt together.
Oh, I love whisking.
Please try not to cover the entire kitchen in flour this.
I was 5 years old, Mom. Isn't it time to let that incident go?
Good luck. Indian mothers hoard embarrassing childhood stories like dragons hoard treasure.
Just whisk, Jala. Sorry, was I supposed to praise your average performance?
Mom, I have to ask.
Hmm?
It really scares me when you're all weird and polite like this. I just know I've done something wrong.
What better way to deliberately terrify my youngest daughter than to patiently teach her to make parathas?
Patiently might be a bit much.
Really, Jala. When did you become this paranoid? Now, press the vegetable oil into the flour. Once the oil is incorporated, start adding water a little at a time. There's nothing like mixing with your hands. Really get in there. I knew you had my cooking genes. Now you roll the dough into balls and leave it aside to rest for an hour.
Don't you think we should actually have a proper conversation instead of avoiding our issues?
Absolutely not. I set aside some dough earlier. We just need to roll it out and fry it.
You look really well rested today, Amma.
Let's hope for something good.
Your dad bought a white noise machine. It's really helping me sleep better.
Nice, nice. All right, so do we want to super fry? Let's go super fry.
You won't completely embarrass me in front of Pati.
So, how did I do, Amma?
Oh, Jala, it tastes decent. You're improving.
Guess I've always had it in me.
Or I'm just a very good teacher.
It's both.
Oh my god. When did it become so late? I have to go to bed. I have to be up early tomorrow. It's the teachers' union meeting and I promised everyone I'd make kiribat.
You could just say you're not feeling well and sleep in.
Jala, I hope that's a joke. I haven't missed a union meeting in a decade. And good night, Jala. Don't stay up too late, huh?
She wasn't joking when she said it was late. Oh, look, Papa's awake.
No luck finding your sister today, Jalawala?
No, But I talked to Auntie Chandra. She looks well.
Chandra's been fixing up skateboards for those kids in the abandoned amusement park.
Sounds like her.
She missed you, Jala. I'm not saying that to guilt you. There are people who love you in this town. More than you think.
Yeah, that's the problem.
What are you watching?
Oh, some of your old basketball games. I taped them all. This one's from junior high. You made that great free throw. See?
Our father should not be carrying us up the stairs. All adults smell faintly of cop. That's a problem. Put it back.
The wedding planner says the venues must be decided today, and the caterers too.
Is this for her Sangeet, henna party, or the reception?
Remember that the Sangeet and henna party are one event now. Aruni insisted.
Wait, that's too many parties to fit into one day. How?
That's because this wedding is 3 days long, which is traditional. Plus an intimate friends and family Poruva ceremony.
Kirama is making the kiri bath herself.
We've been planning this wedding for months. It's not my fault we couldn't keep you in the loop.
I have so many questions.
You have until I finish my coffee.
Everyone knows the most important part of a wedding is the food. What kind of spread are we looking at?
I mean, you might not be invited.
Well,
You probably
a
are.
fusion wedding calls for fusion catering, I think. We should consider many options.
Bhatti would be very upset if we didn't serve a traditional banana leaf spread on ceremony day.
It's a modern wedding, Minnie. Besides, I'd say our own fusions led to good results. Wouldn't you, Jalu?
Gross, Daddy. I can't wrap my mind around this. We just aren't wedding people. You both didn't even have one.
Mom avoided all filial responsibilities to elope in America. Their rebellion is in our blood now.
Well, it is happening. So the sooner you solve this sisterly crisis, the better. Time is not your ally, Jala.
Welcome home, Padidua.
Okay. Let's go try to find our sister. Hey, sup, stress. Don't think my sister's in here either. I don't think I could look for her. Yeah, the first one was crazy. Sergey
Apart from
was
your teenage
wild.
makeout spot, Barefoot Park was meant to renew Timber Hills after the logging industry moved. The loggers blamed environmental regulation. You think the northern spotted owl knew how much folks around here hated it? There were a lot of reasons the industry declined. Competition with Canada, over logging, mechanization. It's easier to hate the owl, I guess.
Most of the old growth forests that were here are gone now. They survived hundreds of years, storms and wars and British colonization. Just to be clear cut.
Now there's a failed bear-themed cash grab where they were. That's progress for you. Anyway, the park never opened. The town overspent its budget. Timber Hills never really recovered. Just another declining town everyone wants to get out of. Barefoot Park is its abandoned heart. Well, maybe not so abandoned anymore.
You with the reporter?
I'm here to skate. Is the skateboard not a big enough clue?
We don't let outsiders in. You don't look like you're from the mayor's office, though you could be a cop.
You're a little young to be this cynical, aren't you?
I grew up in the world you left us. Blame yourself. Blame society if it makes you feel better.
Problematic.
Why would the mayor and the cops be interested in a bunch of skate punks?
It's not us they're interested in. It's the park. The mayor's been trying to sell the land, redevelop it into a mall. Wait a second. You're Jala, right? Why didn't you say so? Soundy's been expecting you.
What exactly is a Soundy?
Duh. He's the mascot of Barefoot Park. He's the one who invited us here. Our leader. Soundy's inside. He's the bear on the throne. You can't miss him.
Problematic. But yeah, so the first suitor, the first person that we met, quite literally, was our third grade boyfriend. And they technically weren't even a boyfriend, if you ask me. They were literally, like, they kissed technically, but they fell in love. He fell in love with her because she held his hand. Like, homie need a therapist. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, nice. I know it was those. Oops. Pressed the wrong button.
Are you ignoring me?
I'm kinda trying to focus here.
Yeah, God forbid a bunch of kids laugh at you. Whatever. From now on, the skate park is all yours.
It was very concerning. Very concerning. Is he up here?
Jala, you came. Welcome. Ah, I'm glad to see you.
Oh, it's you, Jala. I didn't expect to see you here.
I got a mysterious phone call asking me to come to the place I went to be free.
You invited her here, but you won't even talk to me?
Ms. Rampersad was just leaving. We don't like outsiders, and we really don't like reporters.
The hell I was. I'm not leaving till I get an interview, on the record. The people of this town deserve to know what you're doing here with these kids.
You could never understand what this place means, why it matters, why the Cubs want to stay here with me.
So you sound creepy.
How could we possibly trust you? You don't even skate.
But she does.
Oh, interesting. Is she your champion then?
Yeah, I am.
Ugh, fine. Does that get me an interview?
Complete my skate challenges, Jala. Defeat my Cub leaders, Jala. Prove yourself worthy of Barefoot Park's secrets. And she can investigate to her heart's content.
It's a deal.
Until then, Ms. Rampersad.
Don't even say a word, Jala. You owe me this. Meet me outside the park. We need to talk strategy.
Well, yeah. I okay. I don't really need to meet you outside the park, do I?
You think you have the right to be here, Jala? You better dust off your moves, Grandma, cause...
Donato, I thought we agreed to lay off the age thing.
Word. I'm not even that old.
Not cool, babe.
Yeah, what's not cool is you interrupting me in front of the enemy, Theo.
It kind of seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I could come back later, maybe.
No, we're doing this now. See what happens when you interrupt, Theo?
Wow. Uncalled for, babe.
Get ready to taste defeat, Jala.
You ever wonder what Soundy's real face looks like?
That is his real face. Shut up.
Are you even trying to defeat the enemy, Theo? Because it really doesn't feel like you're committed.
Oh, now you're the expert on commitment.
Yo, this is a toxic relationship.
You're mad at me. I knew it.
You took Miriam from biology to the end of your dance.
After you said you didn't want to go.
So you went with someone else?
I've taken friends to dances before. It's usually less drama.
Exactly. Miriam's been my friend since grade school. It's not a big deal.
Well, I didn't say that. Your boyfriend's obviously disappointed. Sounds like you two need to talk it out.
Yeah, babe. We should have a nice long chat. I'll write up an agenda.
This is all your fault, Jala. You're going down.
I assume he didn't want an agenda.
Why follow the barefoot code when I have these sneakers?
Didn't like that.
Maybe I should have brought up my concerns earlier.
Yeah, probably, but what do I know? I don't have anything to prove to you, Bear Cub.
Yeah, alright. Shit. Alright. We are gonna do this though, because I just need to make some type of progress.
I really hate being mad, so I guess I pretend I'm not.
You gotta learn to communicate.
Just gonna fuck up Theo real quick. Feel bad about it because he opened himself up, you know. Talk about his
How many
feelings.
boyfriends have you disappointed, Jala?
Ooh.
Hey, I've disappointed plenty of girlfriends too.
That's not better.
It's not. It really isn't. That's the crazy part. God damn it.
So the bear's like, your butt.
Gotta keep it fierce, Donato. Did I say that out loud?
Oh, hi, Gregory.
Why didn't you just say you were mad at me?
Was this the right shirt for this fight?
Jeez, Theo! Ugh, this is my fault. Stay out of our business, Jala.
Gladly. Once I've defeated you.
Shit. Shit. Time to call in mom for reinforcements. Ah, shit. I fucked up. I forgot I had things to do.
Jala, are you playing with those roller hooligans again?
We're not hooligans. We're just disaffected youths.
That's crazy. We're not hooligans.
I'm sorry
We're
I
just
didn't check with you
disaffected
before
youths.
taking Miriam to the dance. She was having a tough time at home. I wanted to cheer her up. All three of us could have gone together.
Oh, babe, I'm sorry I didn't just say something earlier.
See, Jala? We're stronger than ever. You can never defeat us.
I kinda just did, but whatever. I'm happy for you two.
All right, let me just go talk to Tyler outside the park real quick. Wherever she is. Not her telling me to be here outside the park and her not being outside the park. Crazy.
Let's see how you wield that board.
My guy, I'm trash at this, and you asked me to do a lot. Am I surprised? Ooh. I'm not good at skating. This isn't my forte. I told you I wasn't good at this. Is it count as completing if I failed? Shit, alright. I would lie and say I'm gonna do better this time, but I was told not to lie by my parents. So I'm not even gonna do that. No, 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 no. I wanna go that way. There we go. You're right, I should have used quick turn. What was I thinking? Shit! I just drowned. Ugh. It's the only way to get Tyler to not hate me. Come on, man. Jala and Shada, get this shit together. Shit. How do I skate faster? You guys get to see my terrible moves on a board. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? At least I never claimed to be good at this. Because this would be even more embarrassing if I did. Alright, and then go this way. Bro, come on. Child. I did worse that time. I don't... How? God damn it. I don't understand. How can I be this bad at this? Oh, fuck. How did I manage that? Let me get that. I'm sorry. I need to go back and get that. Alright. Mommy is very focused right now. Mommy is going to fail anyways. I wasn't even close. Maybe it's me. It's definitely me. Does my combo make me move faster? Yes, Sabine, what do you need from me? I don't think the combo makes me move faster. I wish I knew how to move faster. Alright, I missed that. Nah, wild. No, 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 no! I was so close! I'm just trash at this. Ah, okay. Just a battle bear. Maybe this time I'll be able to beat it.
Hi, Jala. You look like shit.
I've missed you. Seeing you, it feels like I'm finally home.
Are you serious? That's what you have to say to me after everything?
I've imagined what I'd say 1,000 times, but now you're in front of me.
Being around you feels like eating bad sushi, like throwing up your guts on vacation because you trusted the wrong person. A hangover so bad, you quit drinking altogether.
And did you? Quit?
Are you asking if I'm single? Oh, I'm about to lose my mind. Let's just stick to talking strategy. Strictly business.
So, you work at the Timber Hills Gazette? Tyler Umperso.
You can laugh, but local news is the lifeblood of democracy. I'm involved with the community. I care about this town. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
So this is incredibly uncomfortable.
It definitely is.
Yeah, no shit, this is incredibly uncomfortable.
She can hear me?
Of course I can hear you. Are you okay, Jala?
I am definitely not okay.
I don't like this at all.
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy, but let's just set our whole thing aside, okay? It's not important. There's something bad going on in the park. Soundy's got his claws into these kids.
I did get a culty kind of vibe.
Oh, yeah? What tipped you on? The mysterious mascot? All the kids wearing bear masks? A lot of things have changed since you left town. Soundy's been recruiting for a while, but...
I'm trying to help you. Stop it. Mommy's trying to help you. Stop. There you go.
Ever since the mayor announced she was going to sell off the park, things have gotten weirder.
Yes, that was the
Cubs
switch
stopped
you heard.
taking their masks off outside of the park. They don't talk to anyone. They're missing school. We have to do something. Soundy's stealing the whole town's future.
Isn't there someone you can go to? Parents?
Half the parents in town are going out of their heads. The other half are pretending nothing's going on. They're no help at all. I'm not the only one who's worried. Auntie C's in on it too. A lot of the queer kids in town are involved. He preys on the misfits. Dia's been looking out for one of the kids who got involved. Salma.
Tyler and Dia working together? Things must be really bad.
Yeah, they are. But you're allowed in. They'll talk to you. That's our chance to break Soundy. I couldn't care less about getting an interview. All I wanted was access. I have no idea why Soundy invited you to the park, but trust me when I say he has his own agenda. Forget about defeating the Cub leaders. You need to get through to them. Preferably not like you did with Theo and Donato today. We were so close to getting Theo out. But you helped them reconcile, and Donato's a true believer.
I did not know that.
That would have been helpful info before the fight.
Soundy uses what these kids care about to keep them under his thumb. You're not here to be a camp counselor. You're here to give these kids a wake-up call.
I guess I gotta come back in the morning. I don't think that was loops. It was not. Oh.
You're Uncle Arvin's daughter? No way. He's so nice.
Hey, I can be nice.
In between being a life destroyer. Sure.
Oh, it's Dasso. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but
Here's
hey.
what your dad ordered.
Cashew flavored chocolate bar. That's the big mystery?
Wow, I never thought I'd be a part of my dad's.
Your dad is actually the coolest. Unlike you. All right, get out of here, scrub. You're cluttering up the place.
Kind of an asshole.
Thanks to this job, I've mastered the art of sleeping with my eyes.
I don't think he should have mastered the skill of sleeping with his eyes open. That's not a flexing thing. God damn it. Oops, sorry, person. God damn it, I'm not good at this. I'm terrible at this.
Here's your special package, Dad.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Your mom has ears like a bat. Oh, thanks, sweetie. You're a lifesaver. That face. Are you wishing you hadn't come home?
No, I was planning to come back, even before Jennifer dumped me.
Making a plan is theory. In practice, it can feel quite different.
Dad, stop being so sensible. Can we just watch TV for a while?
Of course. It was brave of you to come home, Jala. I'm proud of you for that.
Once again, my elderly father carrying me up the stairs again.
Good morning, Jala. You don't need the internet right now, do you?
No. Why?
Party left a voicemail in the middle of the night saying she's headed to Kanchipuram to pick out Aruni's saris. Now, your Amma needs the phone line open so Party can call for Aruni's preferred colors.
Wait, can't we just pick something locally? Aruni will need fittings.
Aruni has agreed to let us make these decisions.
Of course she did. Anything to make the family happy, right?
Eldest daughter syndrome. It's a disease.
Oh, but really, Jala, we have to be thankful to Party. She went to the place in South India for Aruni saris.
And my sari, and yours.
Mine? I'm getting a new sari?
And she's covering a significant chunk of the wedding costs. It's very generous, and we are graciously thankful.
I guess the trade-off for new sari is dealing with Bati's shenanigans.
You are a very cheap date. I guess that's clear from your dating history, though.
That's wild.
The priests say the auspicious time will begin at 6:30 a.m. So be prepared to wake up at 2 a.m. to get ready with the rest of us.
Please say you're joking.
Beauty is pain, my dear. We all do what we must.
Oh, so Sergo, the guy that just texted me, that was the first guy. Him. He was the thirstiest of the thirstiest. Oh, well, that's nothing like that. Like, could you? Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
He wants this. We can make that.
Why do you want to make katte sambal? You don't like it.
It's not for me, it's for someone else.
Oh, is it? For Sergio, maybe?
Haha, busted.
How do you know that?
I'm your mother, Jala. I know more than you could possibly imagine.
Clearly.
I thought you'd be trying to fend him off, not cook for him. This is quite a plot twist.
Mom is underestimating the power of your thirst for his shiny new biceps.
Shut up.
What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's start, Humma.
Katte sambal is a simple dish. But that means there's nowhere to hide in the simplicity. Your nails look extra filthy today. Have you been playing in the mud?
Only in an emotional sense.
You've turned your life into a Hindi TV serial, and now you're joking about it. Really, Jala.
Take a deep breath or something. It feels like we're about to have a heart attack.
Why are you just standing there? Go.
Super wash.
Very good. Put dried red chilies, curry leaves, and salt into the mortar.
Well, she's American.
Grind it up with the pestle.
The mortar and pestle has been around since the Stone Age, Mom. I think I can handle it.
If it's so easy, then it will be very embarrassing for you if you mess it up, no?
Oh, good. Now's your chance to flavor the dish with paralyzing anxiety.
That's good. Chop the red onions roughly.
Chop the onions roughly. Got it.
What's that? I wish you wouldn't mumble, Jala.
I was talking to the onions, Ma. Me and the onions. I'm hyping them up for the chop.
Aren't you a little old for conversations with imaginary friends, Jala?
She's very mean to me.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
Really? Talking to an onion in my kitchen.
Onions are good conversationalists, Ma. They've got layers.
Sometimes you really are your father's daughter. Let's just chop in silence, shall we?
No!
Oh, so you are paying attention. Now you add the onions and grind. Once it's a good paste, add the umbalakada. They're dried fish flakes, so don't grind too much. We don't want to lose the texture. It was fine. How much validation do you need?
A lot. A lot.
Do you
woman.
remember Aruni used to eat umbalakada plain as a snack?
I used to call her fish breath and leave cat toys on her pillow. Good times.
I didn't know that. The two of you used to be so close at one time.
Before you messed everything up.
Anyway, this is no time for reminiscing. We have to season the sambal.
Right?
Do the salt and chili powder.
I really am an incredible teacher.
Yes, you are,
And
Mama.
last but not least, a good squeeze of lemon for that kick of acidity. Mix to incorporate the flavors and...
No! No! There we go.
Even Party would approve. What am I saying? Maybe I should lie down.
Did I do good?
Almost as good as mine.
Wow! Seriously? Thanks, Ma.
Don't let it go to your head. I'm sure Sergio will enjoy it.
We're getting Mama's approval, guys. Slowly but surely.
You actually made me kate sambal? Wow, thank you.
You really came through for me the other night. I wanted to say thank you.
So this is gratitude sambal? You didn't just want an excuse to see me again?
Don't push your luck.
No, ma'am. Wouldn't dream of pushing your buttons. So, how's it been being back home?
You haven't seen my sister around, have you? She's avoiding me.
Timber Hills is a small town. You'll run into each other sooner or later.
That doesn't mean she'll talk to me.
She will. Arnie can't stay mad forever. She's your sister after all.
Spoken like a true only child.
Thanks again for the sambal, Jala. And hey, you've got my number. Text me if you want to talk.
Indeed.
He's been getting mustache tips from my dad. right? That's what he brought that up in the thing. Hey, are you busy? No. Go to the skate park. The bear wants to see you. Okay. Yeah, he brought that up in the fight, and I literally told him that's not helping. That's not helping your case, fam. Stop that. Nobody's knocking on the door. And even if someone was, stop telling people we home.
Jala, Jala, Jala. I knew you couldn't resist the call of the park. Before you embark on your next battle, you need to sharpen your skills. Perhaps a few of my skate...
Indeed.
It's time for you to face another of my cup leaders. Oh, Cece. How would one describe a statue encasing an exposed nerve, a block of ice surrounding a flaming, bleeding... Cece's passions were all consuming before I gave her direction. Before she gave them up for me. Don't be fooled by her apathetic demeanor. She believes.
You really think a bunch of kids in a skate-themed cult can intimidate me?
They're dedicated to something bigger than them. That makes them more powerful. Isn't there part of you that yearns? Enough chit-chat. I'll be awake.
Oh, yeah. We have to fight or whatever. Let's get this over with. I will defeat you, etc., etc.
You don't seem that into this, if I'm being honest. Are you being forced to fight me?
No. Sandy wouldn't force any of us to do anything.
So you do want to fight me?
Want is a strong word. Trust me, I know all about your whole prodigal son returns thing, Jella. But apparently, your past includes you breaking my best friend's brother's heart. Now, she hates you.
My best friend's brother's heart.
And I might have some bad news to tell her, so I definitely need to destroy you. It's just not personal.
I've heard about Soundy and your best friend, but nothing about you. You should get in touch with your own wants. I know I did it too much, but it's good to check in with yourself.
Is that what you consider our dynamic? Checking in?
Yeah, easy for you to say. You've never been loyal to anyone, anywhere, or anything in your entire life.
Not true. I've been loyal to myself. Thank you very fucking much.
You know what? I actually am pissed off now. Prepare to die, but like with more intentionality now.
Miss Ma'am.
Cece, I've gone out and seen the world. I've had anyone I've wanted. I've truly lived. I mean, have you even tasted an In-N-Out burger?
Hmm. Shit. Alright.
Your whole Sapphic skaters in a small town thing would really kill at Sundance.
Aisha and I's friendship isn't commercial like that. Oh my god. I think I'm missing Dragon Ball Z.
I know you're trying to give aloof, but it's hard to buy. You're so scared of what other people think. It's obvious middle school did a number on you.
Not gonna lie to you, that insult was crazy.
Soundy's loyal to this town because he loves it. Aisha's loyal to the people she loves, and I'm one of them. If I just left, I'd be as gross and toxic as you were. I could never do that.
I'm sure Aisha would want you to be happy. I think if you talk to her, she'd understand. If you trust her, you should give her some credit.
Stop trying to advise me. I'm not you. I'm not making your mistakes.
Well, that's kind of the point of mistakes. I've made mistakes, and now I'm trying to have you not make the same mistakes.
Actually, I'm more convinced than ever in the cause. Now, I'm gonna beat you for Sandy and...
Teenagers are such contrarians.
Eat me, dork.
She really doesn't mince her words, does she?
You're not worthy to lick the grime off my board's wheels, scrub. The big city is just a fantasy. I have to remember that. Timber Hills needs me.
Sounds like she wants to go to the city.
All I can think about right now is salt and vinegar chips.
Munchies can we can resolve.
Ugh, I lost? This sucks. My heart wasn't in it. It's not in any of this, really.
Make your own decisions, dude.
Aisha will understand. You should give her a chance.
I already know what she's gonna say. Maybe I should just suck it up and stay. For Aisha, I don't want to end up alone, regretting things. Thanks so much, Jala. I'm more committed to stay.
That's really not what I... Oh, forget it.
Yeah, she is. I'm not good at this. I just want them to do what I... Not good at this. I just... Maybe instead of telling her to talk to her friend, I should have told her to just like do what she wanted to do. Maybe that was the problem. Hey, Tyler, I'm really sorry.
Nice work. You got Cece to double down on her loyalty to Soundy and Aisha. Ugh, are you even trying to help?
My sister's been avoiding me. Has she said anything to you?
Lots of things, but I'm not getting in between you two. And even if I did, I definitely wouldn't be on your side.
I think you pissed her off.
Just you breathing pisses me off. If I hadn't given up on skating, I wouldn't even need you to get in the park.
You're the one who taught me how to skate in the first place.
I wanted an excuse to spend time with you alone. I liked to skate, but you loved it. You always looked so free out here, unencumbered. Ugh, whatever. We're not here to talk about the past. Next time, you'll be battling Aisha. It's not going to be easy. She hates you personally, not just on principle. Don't mess it up.
I will try my best. Maybe instead of telling them to be free and to think about themselves, I should tell them, you know, yeah, stay here. It's best. It's what's best. Maybe I should do that. Maybe because if they already don't like me, no.
Indeed.
I'm ready to go.
Indeed.
We met at the skate park, right?
Yeah, you're that annoying reporter's champion. Shouldn't you be off doing your taxes or something? Playing bingo?
I'm pretty sure we were in high school at the same time.
It's called senior year for a reason.
All right, look, little bitch. All right, we were in high school at the same fucking time, which means you're fucking senior citizen ass too, bitch. I'm sorry, that was aggressive. I'm just getting really tired of these assholes calling me fucking old. Okay, I'm not that fucking old. I'm starting to take this shit personal, real fucking personal.
Whatever. Did you come in here for a drink, or do you have no better place to be?
I'm meeting someone, just staying out of trouble.
That's a bummer for you.
Why?
'Cause someone's just come in for you, and she looks like trouble.
Hey, Jala. What's it been? 3 years? It feels like centuries.
Maybe this won't be as bad as we thought. She
I'm
sounds
just
friendly.
saying, you know, she kind of cheeked up.
I heard
She
you
does
got
not
your
look
heart
friendly.
broken. Ah. How does it feel to crawl back home to lick your wounds?
I'm glad my misery is such a source of joy to so many people. Between you, Sergio, and my mom, it almost makes up for it.
Take it as a compliment that I'm assuming you have a heart.
You always loved holding on to grudges.
Not all of us are so easily distracted by the next shiny object. Am I making you nervous, Jala? Good. Get used to it. I'm not your pawn anymore.
Oh, we just start off in her world. Okay. That's what I'm saying. She's just thick.
I am a queen.
Yes, you are, boo.
You will bow down.
I get it. You're in charge. I'm not here to cause any trouble.
Good. Remember your place while you're in the presence of the Maharani.
Dia used to be the middle school mean girl. On the outside, her life was perfect. But really, she was deep in the closet. What began as Jala confronting Dia about bullying Tyler turned into a torrid, secret romance. Those hormones really had a grip on Jala in middle school. Rude. They even started a band together to have an excuse to meet up. But let's just say things ended messy. For the band, and for them. Dia's never forgiven her.
You've been brought before the throne to stand trial for your crimes.
I demand proper representation.
Stop.
This is a violation of my rights.
Why don't we just skip to the execution? Yeah, we all know she's guilty. You're making me sound like a tyrant. Please, continue. Jala Jayaratna, you stand accused of being a traitor, a liar, a betrayer, and worst of all, a shitty friend. Let the trial begin!
I didn't realize we were friends.
If I was a coward back then, you were a poser.
That
back. Why? Now you can't handle the truth?
Ooh, love it when things work.
We started a band together, Jala. That's eternal. That's sacred. We practiced for weeks for Battle of the Bands. We were ready to go on that stage and dominate. We played our hearts out that night. We won first place. We were beautiful. On that stage, we were queens, conquerors, gods. We were invincible. But you threw it all away. You threw me away.
This was middle school. I understand that you're upset. But once again, just like Sergio, I think you need a therapist.
Cut me out after that. No more band, no more rehearsals, no more making out in empty classrooms. No more Jala.
I feel like you should get over that. Let it go. Move on.
I never understood why.
I couldn't keep it a secret anymore. I came clean to Tyler the night before Battle of the Bands.
About the band, not the relationship. Just for those of you at home keeping score.
She freaked out. You had been making her life hell. She felt like I'd betrayed her. That night changed everything.
Clearly. The next thing I know, you show up to school on Monday morning on Tyler's arm. You announced you were together to the whole school. And what could I say then? No one knew about us. I just had to watch your romance play out.
I can't imagine what that must have been like.
No, you can't. I had to watch you get everything I wanted, but could never have after you stabbed me in the heart.
Well, you could have had it if you would have moved on.
You fought for Tyler. Me. You left me in the dark. You were so in love with her the entire time you were with me. Just admit it. I was nothing but a rehearsal for the main event.
I can't imagine.
I want to show you
But it
how
definitely
I saw
seems like that
us.
fucking sucked.
The world trembled beneath our feet. Our shadows eclipsed stars. Guitars in our hands, we'd lay waste to galaxies. You by my side as my general, my warlord, my celestial commander. And you would kneel only to me.
It doesn't sound like a good relationship, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I am almost 100% sure you cared less about middle school when we were in middle school.
I guess some grudges mature over time, like a fine wine.
No The way you touched me back then. You can't fake that. You felt it.
Probably, but not anymore. Like, move on.
When I kissed you, it felt like waking up, like being set on fire, like being on stage, bathed in applause.
Well, that's because you were hiding who you were and you felt seen. It's not the same thing.
You didn't even realize you held my heart in your hands, did you? You were so careless.
Probably. That's how middle schoolers are. Children are like that. That's not something that they really pay attention to.
What you did to me back in middle school sucked. But you know what's worse? Your parents accepted your sexuality. They love you. You are so goddamn lucky to have grown up with Auntie C in your corner. But you left town with Jennifer and didn't come back for 3 years? Talk about ungrateful.
Ungrateful. Well, you don't regret it. You regret it to an extent, but you don't regret it. Around the world looking different. Who are you to judge?
I couldn't come back. I had to set it all on fire. I couldn't leave myself a path of retreat, you know?
You are still so self-absorbed. Do you even know what happened to me after high school? I came out to my parents. They kicked me out. They pretend like they don't even know me when we pass on the street.
What do you even say to that?
Ugh, stop. I don't want your sympathy. I'm fine. I am thriving.
Clearly.
Being me came at a cost, and I paid it. But you've always had it so easy. It is time you learn how to suffer.
But how my parents... See, the issue here is clearly at this point, it seems like she's jealous, right? But the issue is there's no fault of Jala's. That's, you know, it's not her Jala's fault that her parents didn't accept her. That's not. I think Dia needs a therapist as well.
Indeed.
Your every move is a poem, Maharani. Come on, Jala. Aren't you a little curious? I could show you so many things about yourself if you...
No, I'm good.
You're going down, Dia.
Only if you ask very, very nicely.
Earth to Jala. This is not the time to get distracted.
Her thighs, they're just so powerful.
Bruh.
Snap out of it. Your ill-timed thirst is gonna get our asses kicked.
Yeah, it is something.
Would it be so bad if I just gave in and let her have her way with me?
No.
Don't you dare, Jala.
Ugh. Fine.
Okay, we need help with this whole situation. Remember how we summoned Mom before?
Mom? Seriously?
No! Think, Jala! Who do we know who's an expert in messy lesbian psychosexual drama?
Oh my god. You're right. Auntie Chandra!
Summon Auntie Chandra. If she can't help you out of this one, you're doomed.
Auntie!
Hey, you like Auntie?
I thought what I wanted was revenge, but the truth is, I'm still not over you. Be honest. You're not over me either.
Are you kidding?
When Irfan told me you kissed him in junior year, I knew. You cheated on Tyler. You were obviously bored of her, but it wasn't about Irfan. Well, it was a message to me. And that's why I told everyone what you and Irfan were doing behind Tyler's back.
Okay, I was the one who messed up, so I have no grounds to complain. But Irfan? He was ostracized. Everyone blamed him.
I just told the truth. You were the one in the wrong. I went out with Irfan after my thing with you blew up. Out of all the boys in school, you picked my ex? Come on.
You don't even like boys.
I was figuring things out. He was nice about it, actually. As boyfriends go, I could have done a lot worse.
True.
You can lie to yourself all you want. But what we had,
Congratulations on
what
the sub,
we
Gregory.
did to each other, none of it was good or bad. It was transformational. I'm not sorry, and I don't want your apologies. All I want is a chance to transform you in return.
Alright, so rage isn't her thing, so let's try this.
Don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're pretty. Now you're just complimenting her. Shut up. That was a threat.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
It's been too long since we've had an execution.
Wow. Bloodthirsty little thing, aren't you?
Definitely.
They're what I made them. I'm the one in charge here, after all. Your every smile is a blade to the heart, my queen.
Shit. Alright.
How do you like my new sound, babe?
I see why you gave up the guitar.
Your chord progressions make angels weep, Maharani.
Seriously? You're into all this boot licking?
Clearly.
Oh, I'm into all sorts of things these days, Jala.
I didn't even know all that either. Alright, so try this one.
You're all mirrors and reflections. Every eye on that peacock throne sees something different. The images don't resolve.
Not all of us yearn for resolution, Jala.
Very. Very. It's a little concerning, I'm not gonna lie.
You do such a good impression of being whole. But deep down, you're broken, Jala.
Look, I don't need you to tell me about my life, woman. I know I'm broken.
Be honest with yourself.
That's why I'm a therapist.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
As I recall, you never cared that much about my pleasure, pillow princess.
Forget words. I'll just rationalizations and justifications. Words lie. The truth is in the music. Let's play.
We still sound good together.
Don't you dare forget it. I thought it would make me happy to see you heartbroken, questioning yourself. And you know what? It kind of still does. I'm over getting revenge. I'm over apologies. I'm actually over you.
That's good.
We were both idiots back then. Maybe we should start again. Clean slate?
Maybe. I've let you be the protagonist of my story for way too long. You're not even the villain, as much as I wanted you to be. And that's as far as I can go right now. Is that enough?
I can work with that. Thanks, Maharani.
That's where you should have been years ago, woman. Gotta avoid grandma suitors.
Look, I can't believe I'm saying this. Sergio was right.
Ah!
Jala's changed. We talked it out. We even played the guitar.
Is that a metaphor?
Why? Are you jealous?
No. Why would I be jealous? John and I are just good friends.
Then you won't mind that I made beautiful music with her?
Ugh, you're both pathetic.
Oh, please. You think you're immune? Wait till you see her in person.
I have already.
What?
She's helping me with my investigation into Barefoot Park. And see, I haven't lost my mind, unlike you two. I told you, I'm over her.
So what you're saying is you two have regular plans to meet up. Just the two of you.
They're not dates. It's for the investigation.
They sound a lot like dates, babe.
Call me babe again, Tarzan. I dare you.
If we're going in chronological order, it's it fun next.
Excuse me? I think you have your timelines confused.
No way. I made a diagram.
You said to
Not
count
him making
you
a
out.
diagram.
Maybe we could skip me just for now?
No way. We all agreed.
Apart from me.
Apart from Tyler, who's still in denial about her participation, we're in this together, all the way to the end.
Gotta practice. Ah, Papa's here.
I can see you're not in the mood for talking. Maybe a nice documentary about the Cold War.
Ugh, Dad. Fine, but next time, I pick.
Once again, my poor Papa is carrying me on his back. My poor ugly Papa. Let's cook.
Go talk to Dad. Come on. You can't pretend with me. I know you kept us up all last night thinking about it. What are you? Chicken?
You just want to watch me squirm.
I mean, if I could eat, I'd be getting some popcorn. Kidding. Oh,
I could use
Dia
some
got
popcorn
to
right
you
now.
yesterday, so stop sulking about it and go talk to Dad already. You could use cooking as an excuse to have a conversation, just like you do with Mom.
Egg hoppers?
Not that I'm not delighted my little firecracker wants to cook egg hoppers with me all of a sudden, but why do I sense that you're hungry for something else this morning?
How do you do that?
I've been a parent for 28 years and married to your mother for even longer.
Alright, so, excuse me. Also, the fact that Jala is the oldest and Jala is the same age as me makes people calling Jala old even worse now. Now everybody that calls me old is getting hands. That's it. I'm tired of them.
You think I haven't picked up a few
Technically,
tricks?
I'm older than Jala. I just turned 29. Everybody who calls Jala's old is getting hands.
Have we been underestimating Dad this whole time?
I just got goosebumps.
Or he's just pretending to be oblivious. Terrifying thought.
You know what to do first.
Wash my hands.
That's acceptable. The first step is to proof the yeast and mix up the ingredients in a bowl.
Come on, Jala, ask him. It's eating you up inside.
Dad, did you ever wish I was straight?
What are you really asking, Podidua?
I remember you said all the right things, but looking back, Auntie C probably coached you.
Threatened him.
Let's say instructions were conveyed with a certain emphasis. I'm glad she did, so I didn't say something stupid. I won't lie, Jala. I had some complicated feelings. Fear, worry, protectiveness. Only because this world is cruel to anyone who is different. But those are all my feelings for me to deal with. All you need to know is your mother and I love you. We accept you. We will love who you love. Gender is irrelevant, as long as they're good to you.
That's very sweet.
Nicely done. I seem to recall it was less of a formal coming out and more that we caught you making out with Tyler in your bedroom.
Absolute cringe.
You stood up, crossed your arms, and announced, "I'm in love with Tyler, and I don't care what you think."
You burst out laughing. I was so indignant.
You looked ready to tear my face off. Rukmini elbowed me so hard in the ribs, I think I still have a bruise. It was just a nervous reaction. You know, I start laughing at the most inappropriate moments.
In the cinema, at the tensest moment when the entire audience is dead silent, Dad just giggles.
Oh, time to blend. Can't let it sit for too long.
Okay, that just wasn't fair.
That's pretty good.
Me liking girls didn't feel like a big deal. I felt safe, you know? You and Mom were so supportive of Tyler when she transitioned, and you obviously accepted Auntie C.
Actually, I didn't immediately. Chandra and I didn't talk for a few years after she told the family she was a lesbian.
You never told me that.
It's a painful memory. I'm ashamed of it.
1 second, my child just turned on water. I gotta go stop it.
I'm just so grateful Chandra forgave me. Gave us
I
both
also about
another
to die.
chance at a relationship.
But you two adore each other. That must have been so awful.
I was ignorant and cowardly. I should have stood up for her to our parents. I cared too much about what society would think. It's one of my greatest regrets in life. I missed out on so much. That's why I was determined I'd never make the same mistakes with you.
Aw. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing really bad at this.
You're getting better with every lesson, Podidua. Keep it up. What made you bring all this up today, Jalawala?
I saw Dia yesterday. You know her parents kicked her out, right? They don't even acknowledge her.
Do you feel sorry for her or admire her?
I mean,
she acts like she's okay with it, but I know deep down she's devastated.
That kind of wound takes a lifetime to heal, if it ever does. That's why I'm glad Chandra's been there for Dia. She knows how it feels from experience. Dia's parents will regret it in the end, if they have any sense. They're the ones losing out. Oh, they really make me so angry. Light the stove, Jala. We'll feel better once we eat some egg hoppers, huh?
Stop.
Nice effort, kiddo. Here's the secret of egg hoppers. Are you ready?
I've been preparing for this moment my entire life, Dad.
The specialized pan is integral, but more than that is the cooking technique. It all rests on this, and I'm leaving it entirely in your hands.
I'm ready. I'm gonna make the best egg hopper you've ever had.
If it's blessed by your hands, I don't doubt it, Podidua. Add some batter to the pan and swirl it around the edges to get the distinct shape of the hopper. Once the batter just sets, crack an egg into the center of the hopper and cover the pan. The most important thing is this. Do not lift the lid before the egg is ready.
But how will I know that it's done?
You'll just know. Trust yourself. I'm seeing consistent improvement, sweetie.
Why do you keep sinking like that?
So, how is it?
You've got the magic touch, Jala. These egg hoppers are yummy.
Hey. I don't know how long my headphones have. Maybe I should probably end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end right here. Our sister finally texted us. We got some good things. I'm going to try to stream again either Wednesday or Thursday. Don't hold me on that. But probably Wednesday or Thursday. Next Wednesday or Thursday next week. And then whether I stream Wednesday or Thursday, we can I'll set it up and we can play Hogwarts Legacy. Since it'll be, or I can do it Saturday. I don't know if you work Saturday, Stress, but if anything, yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do it Saturday. So we can make it so that like I said, I don't know if you work on Saturday, but if you don't, it'll be easier for you. Like, you won't have to worry about going home and possibly missing it. I'll probably stream in the afternoon, like morning afternoon ish, and we could just stream Hogwarts Legacy, a good chunk of it. Like I said, this game is fucking hefty, like hefty long, very long. So it's gonna be a good long while um before it actually thinks. So bless you, baby. So we could do that. But until right now, we're just gonna end the stream so I can charge my headphones, and then I'm gonna between now and Saturday, I'll probably try to figure out some stuff with OBS because I also do want to change my alerts. I want to change my alerts as well, so I'm gonna see if I'm gonna figure out how to do that. I'm not gonna guarantee they'll be done by Saturday, but hopefully they'll be done by next Thursday or next Wednesday or Thursday, because I want to also, since streaming now is better, since the games are running better and streaming seems to be going better, I want to stream a little bit more consistently. So I would probably stream Wednesdays and Thursdays, if not Wednesdays and Fridays, depending on the situation. Because I start classes. I start a very specific class on the 21st of May, which is a Thursday. So I might not do Thursdays simply because I won't be able to do it for as long as I want. And then I can't do Wednesdays because I can't do it for late as I want. So it'll probably be Saturdays. Saturdays, Sunday, or Monday. One of those. I'll figure it out. But with that said, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna leave you guys with this screen because, like I said, if I don't know what's going on with OBS, but every time I go to a different screen that's not the game, it freaks the fuck out. And I would actually like to be able to end. Oh, actually, let's see who's online. Maybe we can raid someone. Maybe. Let's find out. Let's see if my thing will let me. Can't find anyone. So let's see if we can. Let's do this. Raid channel. It's not. Alright, we're gonna have to do something else first, apparently. But yeah, so I'm gonna just talk for a minute. While I do other things. Basically, the goal is to, like I said, stream semi-regularly, if not regularly, and then if that works out the way I want it to, because between school and stuff, it's gonna be a little bit hard, but the goal is to be a little bit more consistent and seeing as certain things have gotten slightly better. I don't see a reason why I can't stream a little bit more consistently, since one of the reasons why I wasn't streaming consistently was because of the fact that all the games I wanted to play caused the stream to lag horrendously, so it wasn't very enjoyable. I am going to revisit some games. I am going to revisit some games that I played. So I'm probably gonna, after Hogwarts Legacy, of course, I'm gonna probably play whatchamacallit. I'm probably gonna play what is it? What am I gonna play? I'm probably gonna play what is the fucking word? Generations. It's called Echo Generation. I'm gonna replay it because the first time I played it, I technically played half of it off stream and then beat the rest of it on stream. So obviously I want to do that again, but I want to play it on stream. So I want to, so that's a thing. Okay, they're live. Kitty hence. They're playing Ravenlock. Yeah, let's do that. Or
once in a generation, a film rises to become
no,
the
we're
defining
not.
movie of that.
You know, I'm the only one who.
We're just gonna end the stream for right now. It'll be fine. It's not the end of the world. Yeah. Either way, I'll see you guys Saturday. Bye.